Hello. So, if you've been wondering where I've been these past 5 months to over a year, I guess I could say I've had a lot on my plate, but that's no excuse. There are no excuses for how long I've been gone from this ASMR channel. Other than life gets in the way of things. I wish I could just sit and record ASMR all day. But about a year ago from last month actually, I enrolled in programming camp where I learned JavaScript, HTML, which stands for Hypertext Markup Language, and CSS, cascading style sheets, which, and a host of other stuff like React, and Node, and SQL. I learned how to program. It took me, I'm still learning. I don't think you can ever not learn enough how to program. There's always more to learn, which makes it fun. But I decided, because I love computers and the internet so much, that I would take a stab at making a career out of it. It seems to be what I've done. Sorry for the noise. But that has taken up a majority of my time every day. Because since graduating last December, I've since taken a job. Man, it has been a long time. I apologize for that. But I've just been programming and creating websites, applications. My last upload was The Office, Dwight Schrute's The Chills. And I told myself that, with this upload, this is my return to ASMR. I will upload constantly, at least once a week. But I failed at that, and for that I apologize. However, I was really happy to see that many of you are still with me. A lot of my original subscribers, like World Traveler, if you're there, hello. Global Traveler, I think it was. It's been so long. I was happy to see your comments every now and then saying, where have you gone? And truth is, I've always been here. I've always been on YouTube. I have not stopped listening to ASMR. I haven't died. I'm here in spirit. But it seems like YouTube, as a small channel like mine, I still face a lot of the same troubles that every other YouTube channel has to go through. Be it the algorithm or just flat out, the saturation and the competition. And I don't like that. I don't see it as a contest to get views and subscribers, but I'm still faced with the struggle of, wanting to go viral and create something big. Get hundreds of thousands of views on some of my uploads. But, I guess that's not the point. I gotta work harder if I want to accomplish that kind of stuff. Because I totally can. It's just a matter of wanting to stick to it. But, so I'm rambling. This is a rambling upload. But that kind of leads me into my next point. A lot of the reason that I wanted to make this little quick update which I don't think I've ever really done one of these, clearly. It's because about 3 weeks ago, I got a call from a journalist, a news reporter from KSL News. It's our local news channel here in Utah. You know, cat's out of the bag, I live in Utah, if you didn't already know. But just out of the blue, he called me or emailed me and said, "Hey, I'm making a story for ASMR, and I was wondering if you wanted to meet up. I got so many questions." And I said, "I've got a lot of answers for you because I'm an ASMR addict. Been listening since Whisper Crystal, which, as many of you know, hasn't been active not even more recently than I have, which says a lot." But anyways, this guy, he was a really nice guy. He came over and we sat down and we just told him about the origins and the history of ASMR, because I've been with it since, I think I told him 10 years, but I was probably lied about that. I probably lied. It was more like 8 years. I don't think ASMR has been around for almost 10 years. But I'm not going to argue with you there, but 8 years at the least. And I said, I've been listening to it every single night. And just kind of, I think what he wanted to know was what ASMR was and what it wasn't. And he was trying to understand, what the hell is it? And I said, well, in 2 words, a sound massage. And I kind of explained to him how it starts. A lot of people feel it either around their neck or their ears or in the center of the head, and if it gets stronger, it works its way down the shoulders into the spine. And I don't think he really understood where I was going, but I said, I think a lot of people will find serenity and relaxation in it because when they were children, their mother or their caretaker, whoever, father, what have you, would whisper in their ear, and that would soothe them. So I think there's some sort of when you were a child and you were whispered to, or your mom might have read you a story. That was my answer to him of where ASMR comes from and kind of what it is. And I said it could be anything from whispers to tapping on a crystal like I am, eating ears. That's been huge. At least last year maybe. Eating strawberries. He didn't really get that. Was funny. I said a lot of sounds that might gross people out. People go crazy over in the ASMR community. And how much it's grown. I've seen channels just go from, hitting millions of subscribers now. It's been absolutely incredible. I think that maybe even in the last 2 years, ASMR has just blossomed or exploded, more or less. It's gotten even bigger, and I mean, there's even larger news channels than KSL covering. There's ABC News, and it's been on the BBC. There's a Netflix series about it. It's crazy. It's interesting. It makes me happy because years and years ago, when I was first listening to it, nobody knew what it was, and I'm seeing a lot of my friends, they're coming to it. And I'm starting to recognize a lot more people that are into it. Whereas before I felt like it was some sort of hidden away secret niche, like a gem in the YouTube world. Like a sanctuary of relaxation, which it is. It still is, it always will be. But anyways, that will come out tomorrow. Thursday, September 27th. I don't even know what time it is. When you're a programmer, you lose all sense of time and space other than programming. I gotta make some sort of code ASMR for you. But so I'm excited for that. I'm kind of anxious. I'll be on TV, local TV, but it'll be I don't know what to expect. I think it ought to be fun, and I feel like it's kind of the kick in the ass that I needed to get back to making ASMR and making a channel, because I always wanted to do it. It's just I have so many goals and aspirations, and I work really hard. It's just I work on other things. I also moved into a new home, and I moved from a condo to a full-blown home with a yard, so that entitles me to work on my lawn every now and then, and yard work. And I have 4 cats, and they take up a lot of my time. So with all that being said, I will link the article / interview. I think it's like a 10 p.m. TV segment, so you can probably watch it there too. But either way, I'll leave it in the box below. You can check it out. If you're not from Utah and you can't check into KSL News, maybe you can watch it online. I'll keep up to date. I'll post something on my channel to keep you posted about where it'll be and how you can watch and tune in, all that jazz. But anyways, I'm excited. I'm nervous, but excited. I'm actually going over to my dad's house to watch it because I don't have cable here. We just have Netflix, Hulu, Amazon, HBO. We have practically every other TV service but actual TV, because who needs it? Anyways, I've moved rooms here in the house to make ASMR about 3 times now, and I feel like I finally found the right place to record because it's quiet here. It's upstairs, away from the TV room, and I've got a mattress on top of a mattress on top of a blanket, like barricading the door shut. So that should block out a lot of noise, but once again, I apologize for any static or white noise or outside noise I might be hearing. I'm doing my best to build like a soundproof studio of ASMR here at home, but I'll make with what I can for now. Anyways, I'm really rambling here, aren't I? Talk your ear off. But it's good. It feels nice. It's nice to be chatting away on camera again. Yeah, I really hope that I will work my hardest to keep making uploads for you. And I have so many ideas. In fact, I've been keeping track. I've got like a laundry list of fun role plays and like ASMR ideas I could do and I should do, and and I just love to read all the comments on my Office ASMR. My previous one, Dwight Schrute's Chills ASMR. That was fun, and I just got a lot of views on it. Like most of my uploads never got over 1,000 views, but currently that Dwight Schrute one is at like 28,000, and I've never gotten that many views before. And I know it's because there's kind of like the mixture of my 2 favorite things on earth, The Office and ASMR, and that's a lot of people as well. But I think I'll be doing like a lot of more themed ASMRs like that, like Game of Thrones ASMR or Overwatch ASMR, which I have a couple of those, just me playing and trying to not get too upset. But things like that, they seem to really click with a lot of people that love them both. And it's a lot of fun, and there's already I've seen like a lot of Game of Thrones and ASMR Office uploads and stuff, but just things that I can come up with off the top of my head aren't usually that good, and I'm trying to get more like elaborate with my uploads and planning. I want to get more into wearing costumes. I do have a green screen. I don't have it hooked up right here because I just moved, but I will get that going. Like in my last upload, the Office one, I'm actually in the office. It looks relatively realistic, not terrible, I guess. But anyways, it feels nice to be back again, and I will work my absolute hardest to really, really stay consistent with the YouTube upload, and really try to like stay consistent with uploading to my YouTube as much as I can. Also, a factor that plays into why I haven't been the most consistent, productive artist is because my iMac, which I worked on my YouTube for about 6 years on my iMac, it finally ate the dust. iMac, this is like a 2012 iMac, I don't know, it's ancient history anyway. But anyways, I upgraded to a PC, and I'm not going to argue with you about what's greater, Apple or PC. I'm not here to have like a competition, but my God, my PC is so much faster than the iMac, and I can render and export and upload something to YouTube so much quicker than I could on my iMac. The process of editing and just uploading alone, like on my iMac, it would take me all night to upload one video. And sometimes it wouldn't upload at all. I could break halfway through and I'd have to try again in the morning. It was terrible, but that should play a role in keeping me consistent. But anyways, hope to see you on TV tomorrow on KSL5 YouTube channel, but YouTube TV channel. I will leave the link in the description box, so check it out, and yeah, I'll talk to you guys soon.